God made you the perfect lawyer. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Do we know each other?
No, but I know your dad.
Jerry Lynn Spence is a liar.
I resign.
I don't know how much longer we can be us here.
Molly, we became us here.
When Luna was born, when she and my dad were together, Jerry Lynn was underage.
You are the best dad I never had.
I'll take that.
It's Jerry Lynn's birth certificate. You make them take her settlement offer.
I just did chemo, Dad, because of Matheson Steele. I'll forgive you if you just tell me the truth just once.
The court has in front of it a $2 million payment to each and every plaintiff.
My client agrees.
Court is adjourned.
Case is over. I should go.
Joanna, you can stop running.
Got offered a job in Winnipeg. Stedman Lavery. I'm a new partner. It's my first day.
And your name?
Chang. Joanna Chang.
Call Billy.
Calling Billy Crawford.
Forget it, hang up.
Canceling call to Billy Crawford. Left turn in 200 meters.
Joanna Chang. Joanna Chang,
Yes?
do we have your attention?
Thanks for coming in early.
I'm always early.
The guy is in a panic.
And he asked for me.
Specifically, he followed Matheson Steele. He likes how you stuck it to the man.
What does he want?
Computer genius, child prodigy. He created and sold his first app when he was 12. I grew up here, then moved to Silicon Valley. Just go and see what the kid wants.
You hired me to do corporate transactions. Let me do what I love.
He asked for you and he won't talk to anyone else. Best case, he's an ex-Zuckerberg and we're in pole position for corporate counsel. Leave your phone outside, his request. Good morning.
You really haven't heard of me? I graduated Stanford with a master's before I could legally buy a drink.
You must be smart.
So, Chang, when'd you change your name? You quit the big law firm, you brought down the local polluting steel company in your hometown. I do my research.
Let's get back to you.
I am part of the privacy movement. It makes me an easy target. I'm a hacktivist, a hacker for the good side. Some call me an ideologue, but I think that's a bit pejorative.
And your ex-employer is threatening you.
Yeah, you're good under pressure, right? Because I got a lot of it.
It's an injunction. This is serious.
Yeah, I created an app and put it up for download. It targets my ex-employer.
Targets.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if they've filed an injunction, you can bet a lawsuit's coming.
So you'll help me?
I need to look at the materials first.
We actually don't have time for that. The hearing's this morning at 9 a.m.
Crawford. Hey, Ben. What's up? This would be easier and better for you if you had a lawyer.
I've had enough of lawyers.
Don't do this, Ben.
I'm keeping the table.
It's the last item. We find common ground on the table, you and Sharon can start your new lives. It's just a table, Ben.
It's not just a table, Billy. I made this table. Made it myself. You ever built anything before? Didn't think so. You just tear things down, don't you? My daughter said her first words at this table right there. Does anybody know where she is?
We just know that she's safe.
Oh, I see. You gonna thank me in your acceptance speech today? Your award? Matheson Steel lawsuit wins case of the year. I like to think that I played a part in your victory worth a shout out, no? Why are you still here, Billy? Town's dying.
Elwood's my home.
Should have left with her when you had the chance. You know what? Forget it. She can have the table. I'll sign. If you can get this letter to Taylor.
And I don't know where she is.
Yes, you do. Come on, Billy. We were friends once, remember? Please, just put that in her hands. For me. This will all be done, I promise.
Talked to the owner. Said some jewelry's missing. And watches and rings and video game console.
Third break-in on Main this month. Used to be a good town back in the day.
Mill closing hurt a lot of people.
No one heard or saw anything?
No. It's good to see you back out on the streets, Sam.
14 feet right under the rocks.
Yeah, never try to fix your cabin roof yourself. That's a lesson to both yous.
Yeah, so, video game console. It's probably kids.
Well, that means it's not a crime then, I guess.
Just narrowing the suspects.
I know who I'd be looking at.
Other gang punks from Willow Road?
This could have been anyone.
Stats don't lie.
Good people get through tough times. This is different. There's a camera outside the boot. If they took off through the alley, we'll see them. Beckby, you need to go talk to your people. Solve this thing.
Breakfast is almost ready.
Thank you, baby. I really hope I do better today.
You're gonna do great. Lou, you helped win a class action lawsuit. I'm sure you can learn how to wait tables. I'll order you a ride.
No, it was fine. I can take the bus.
Why would you take the bus?
Because I can't spend my paycheck getting to work.
So then let me pay for it. Did you have fun last night?
Sure.
You didn't talk much. Lou, I was really excited for you to meet my friends.
And I think they're nice. You have a doctor's appointment today, don't forget.
You know, I made it to all my doctor's appointments when you were at school. Almost all my doctor's appointments.
Now that I'm back, I just want to make it easier on you. Okay?
Babe, I'm doing okay. 3 months, no twitching. And I am going to make some space in the closet. You need to unpack. I got this place for us.
I know. But first, I gotta go to work.
You don't have to work. I have the settlement money. You don't have to work.
No. No. In my family, baby, we work.
With an injunction hearing, the court will look to see if there's an immediate action that needs to be taken before trial.
Okay, what do I do?
Nothing.
What, I just sit there?
Don't say anything, don't do anything, unless I ask.
You can't lose this.
You should have given me more time. An injunction is too harsh a remedy before a trial on the merits.
The defendant's computer program contains code which is substantially similar to ours, a violation of our intellectual property rights.
No, actually, the code is totally different.
They are more than substantially similar.
No, they're not.
Miss Chang, control your client.
Of course, Your Honor, I apologize. Any similarity simply represents my client's unique coding style. It doesn't rise to the level of copying.
The defendant's program is parasitic. Mr. Akari has created an app that intentionally interferes with our core business and has caused severe financial suffering. We ask the court to compel him to remove it immediately.
Yes, I see your damage calculation in your submission. And you, Miss Chang, have made no submission as to the business purpose of your client's product.
We request more time to prepare the submissions. I've only been on this case for an hour.
The court finds there is an immediate and substantial threat of irreparable damages. Your request is denied. Your client must comply immediately.
You should expect a statement of claim to arrive shortly, but swiftly complying with the injunction will mitigate damages. That means lower, that's good.
Yeah, I know what it means.
Once you take the app down, we'll need to sign a declaration of compliance for the court. How do we take it down?
It's not that simple.
You can't do it with just any old computer?
No, I can. I know how to, but I can't.
No, what? The court upheld the injunction.
No, I was there.
You need to comply.
I'm the only one who knows how to take down this app, and I'm not gonna do it.
No, you don't have a choice.
Really? Because I'm choosing not to do it.
They will hold you in contempt.
Great.
You may go to jail.
Fine.
You know what? You need to start taking this seriously.
I know how serious this is, but my answer is no. I won't take it down, and I can't tell you why.
No, I am your lawyer. You can tell me why. Fine, here's your homework. Write down everything you remember about working for them and meet me at my office at 3.
Hey, how's the injunction?
Don't ask.
Well, there's a lawyer waiting for you up in the boardroom.
Computer case?
You didn't say.
Maybe they want a deal.
Joanna Chang.
What are you doing here, Dad?
Came to see you. What do you want me to do? You don't return any of my phone calls. Look, I've made mistakes, and I know that now. That's what therapy has taught me.
You've been in therapy.
Apparently I have a long way to go. I just wanted you to know the positive steps that I'm taking to change.
Okay.
I'm working hard.
Oh, you want credit.
That's not why I'm doing this. How's the new firm? What do they have you working on?
I'm not doing this with you.
Come on, Joanna. There's nothing more important to me than my relationship with you. Look, you should know that that issue in Millwood, I've been cleared.
Do you mean Jerry Lynn?
Yeah. Crown's not pursuing criminal charges. There were some questions about the validity of her birth certificate. Her parents didn't register her right away. They said they wouldn't hold up in court.
Really? They said?
I had nothing to do with that. You know, we're talking about a matter of months.
We're talking about a crime.
When I met her, she was working in a bar. You have to be 18 to do that.
So that makes it okay.
It makes it a mistake, not a crime.
Not a provable crime.
I came here to see you, not to argue about the past.
I need to get back to work.
What's wrong? You don't seem okay.
I'm okay.
You've never practiced without me.
I've done fine without you.
Sure, you won the Matheson Steel case. You beat me, resorting to dirty tricks, but hey, you're a Hanley. No matter what name you put on your door.
You should go home.
Hiya, here's your martini. Thank you. Mom?
Hey, baby.
Hey, I can't talk right now. I'm at work.
Yeah, this will just take a second. They're dropping the charges against David. Some bullshit about your cookum not filing my birth certificate on time or something. Which is a total lie. I mean, I know how old I was. Luna, you still there?
Joanna, you need to call me back. I don't get it. My mom's birth certificate says she was underage, and guys like David get off with nothing. But not this time. I don't know how, but he's gonna pay for what he did. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Just gotta rev it a couple times before you throw it into gear.
I don't know how, but he's gonna pay for what he did. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
It's almost time for the luncheon. Make sure you tell everyone you're with Stedman Lavery.
I'm having problems with the computer kid.
We'll figure it out.
No, he's not listening to any of my advice.
Well, make him listen. Joanna, great lawyering isn't about the law. It's about relationships. Every client is like a child. I know because I've got two of them. They want what they want, when they want it. You need to act like their mother. How did you handle things in Millwood?
I had a good partner.
This is not a request. You're well compensated. I expect you to figure it out. Have a great time at the awards, and remember, let yourself have some fun.
The Crown won't prosecute unless there is a likelihood of success of a conviction. It's in their discretion.
There's DNA, there's me. I should be all the proof they need.
Reasonable doubt is a high standard. It is very hard to get a conviction.
Can you please just talk to me like my sister and not my lawyer? She was a kid.
What he did was wrong.
He just gets away with it.
The law is imperfect.
You didn't want him to go to jail.
Luna.
Do you think he deserves to?
Doesn't matter what I wanted. It wasn't gonna happen. I told you that. I told everyone.
I want to hear you say it. I have to go finish my shift.
How was the luncheon?
I didn't make it. Something came up.
Oh, that would have been good exposure for us.
Yeah, sorry. It's just been one of those days.
Joanna, you know, when I started out in this business, I was a disaster. I was working long hours, killing myself, trying to prove that I was the smartest person in the room. I didn't think that I was going to last a year. And then I got stuck in an elevator with the senior partner.
Oh, I had nightmares about that.
I know, right?
No, like wake up in a cold sweat kind of nightmares.
It was the best break that I ever had. After 10 minutes of horrible silence, I decided to take a chance. And I cracked open just a little bit, and so did she. Because up until that time, I didn't think that you could be a lawyer and a human being. I thought you had to choose. But it turns out that if you want to be a better lawyer, you need to be a happier human. When was the last time that you had sex? Oh, Avery, I know, boundaries, Scott. But seriously, what has it been, like months?
I appreciate your concern, but...
Oh, God, it's been years.
I like things as they are.
Joanna, you need to let people in. You don't even eat lunch with people.
Well, I work through lunch.
Exactly. You've been here for the whole winter, and nobody here knows anything about you.
They know me by my work.
If you were to die tomorrow, who would be at your funeral?
What?
Think about the pews. Is it a big crowd? You don't invest in relationships because you don't value them.
Well, I play to my strengths.
The relationships are not the problem. They're just a symptom. You are the problem. Joanna, you need to just get out of your own way. Show a little bit of yourself. Someone told you that there was a reward for being the last person in the office. There is no trophy for working yourself to death.
Hey, boys, have a little chat. Hey, stay right there. Hey, stop. I know these alleyways too. Ran for my share of police back in the day. You know anything about the theft at the pawn shop on Main? Maybe I should just search your room.
Can't do that without a warrant.
I know you're cuckoo. Maybe I knock on the door and ask her.
It wasn't my idea.
Okay?
We split up all this stuff, so I can't give it all back.
Who was with you? Come on, Tara. Chill out.
Your lawyer bash over already?
Oh, I just got my award and left. It's not really my scene.
Joanna skipped it?
Work stuff. How's the apartment?
It's just small, but I have everything that I need. Thanks.
They were looking for a good tenant. When's your last appointment?
I met with the oncologist last Tuesday. They said all is good so far. I'm slowly getting my memory back, but until then.
One day at a time.
So.
He asked me to give this to you, but I can't make you read it. They just want to know that you're all right.
Did you tell them where I am?
No, you told me not to. You're the client. You're in charge.
I'm not ready to see either of them.
I'm not asking you to see them, Taylor.
You just said I'm in charge. Are they getting a divorce?
Sorry. The house is up for sale. I can arrange to have your stuff brought down to the city.
I don't need any of it.
How about I keep it at my place?
I know you feel guilty for what the case did to my family. You shouldn't. We were broken long before you dumped those barrels. We just hit it well. See you around, Billy.
Yeah.
The old case files from Noah's old lawyer.
He had a lawyer before us.
Apparently.
He said they just sent the injunction.
They have been after him for years. As cease and desist letters, threats of old suits, which were all ignored. You really pissed off the wrong people.
It's a tech company.
Novatech is just a subsidiary. Those lawyers today, they were from Lovand.
The defense contractor.
Yes, but it's more than that. It is weapons systems. It's private armies. These people overthrow governments.
What do they want with Noah?
Who cares? Let's just dump all this on the sidewalk and pretend we never got this case.
We can't do that. We're his lawyers. Once we say we're in, we're in. Look, I've gone up against big companies before. They love making threats. They never follow through with them. It's going to be okay.
Hey, Luna. How's your day? Luna, your mom called me. Look, it's David Hanley, okay? We knew it was a long shot.
Why is it a long shot? Why do all the David Hanleys go free?
You need to forget all the things you can't control. Let it go.
I can't.
Okay, well, you helped me last year, and I'm gonna help you now. We're going out. Screw you, David Hanley night. Come. Okay?
Things are changing in Millwood. Not for the better. There are people who are going to look for someone to blame. And they always blame us. I can't help you if you don't help yourself. You have to be better than them, because they're always looking for a chance to make us wear this. It's not fair, but it's just the way it is right now. You understand?
Yes, officer.
Tell your friends everything goes back.
I promise.
Everyone stays straight, everyone stays out of trouble. Tough times are coming. This is your one free pass.
I'm telling you, privacy isn't a joke.
I didn't say it was.
No, you didn't have to. You don't value it because it's never been threatened, which is why I created the app in the first place. What if people could see your internet searches?
Pardon?
That's where my app comes in. It's a data scrambler.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Speak non-tech.
Okay, when a company tries to mine your data, my app takes your data and sticks it in a blender.
Okay, it purees it.
Exactly. No one is identifiable, and the data they try and take is useless.
Okay, but what's the urgency? So the app goes down for a few months, what's the harm?
Well, a few months of an algorithm churning endlessly, digging into every secret part of your life? Yeah, what's the harm? Oh my God, you think that if you don't do anything wrong, then who cares what the tech companies or government know about you? Like you're always honest, you always do the right thing?
I try to.
I mean, what if people knew that you searched, "Am I having a nervous breakdown?" Or that quiz you took signs you're a sociopath and, oh God, you scored a maybe?
Are you threatening me?
What? No, I'm hacking you. Took less than a minute. Imagine what they could do if my app came down.
I thought you believed in privacy.
No, I do. I was just proving a point.
Okay, we are done for today.
What about, is my father a sexual predator? You don't want people...
That is none of your business.
Exactly. Okay, exactly. None of that is any of my business. I shouldn't know that, but I do because you searched it.
You need to leave right now.
No, I think you're...
Please leave.
You gotta take a break sometimes. Here. I stole these from the luncheon. I'm not sure, but I think these are what you call tarts.
I'm sorry I missed it.
You didn't miss much. Lots of speeches, really bad lawyer jokes. It was like Little League soccer. Everyone gets a trophy. We're gonna have to figure out how we share custody. 1 week on, 1 week off just seems like a lot of driving, so why don't you keep it for the first year?
You keep it.
No, we gotta share it.
Billy, please.
You worked hard on that case.
You didn't win fairly.
That's not true.
I don't deserve an award.
We had them on the ropes.
It was blackmail.
They were beaten.
Can we not talk about it?
How's work?
I have a new client who doesn't want to take any of my advice.
Yeah, they pay you for your advice, and then they never want to take it.
How's your work?
You know the crazy live on the razor's edge life of a small town lawyer. Last week, Mrs. Tidgwell asked me to change her will to include her cat. You really should have stuck around. You and I, we could have dominated the feline beneficiary business.
I'm sure you have more to do than that.
How's it working out here?
I love it. You need to get back to Millwood.
Ah, no, there's no rush. I drive fast.
Got a long night of work ahead of me, so...
Take care of yourself.
Bye, Billy.
Hey, did you still want the research on Lovan?
Want? No, but... Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, do you mind if I get out of here? I'm meeting some friends in Osborne Village.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, there's this great band playing, and I might be able to catch the last set, so.
You like music?
Yeah. Yeah. I used to play in a band in law school. It's called Strict Liability. Kind of music do you like?
All kinds of music.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Sunil, wait. What do you know about me?
Excuse Excuse me?
Nobody has spent more time with me than you. What do you know about me?
I mean, not much. I know that you worked at that big law firm in Toronto before this, and you did the Millwood case. You eat the exact same thing for lunch every day. And you're in your 30s, probably? You don't have a family, otherwise, there'd be pictures of them. In fact, you don't have any personal items in your office at all. But I've learned a lot about the law from you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Saw your truck. Did you come straight from the city right to that bar stool?
Yeah, I had to do $140 the whole way to make it for last call.
You know I'm a cop, right?
Oh, shit.
So it went that well?
Can I get another one of those? Why are you up so late?
Yeah, a lot on my mind.
Take arms against a sea of troubles. Hey, do you think I should have left?
Billy Crawford couldn't survive a week without Millwood. Couldn't imagine the place without you.
Feels like a lost cause. Trying to save something that doesn't want to be saved. I just want to raise my kids in the same Millwood I grew up in.
Come on. I'll drive you home.
Can't wrap my heart. I can't wrap my heart around it. I can't wrap my heart around it.
Careful. There's needles over there. Sharps. Check over there. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just heading home.
We'll walk with you.
I'm fine, thanks.
We've got one of our own alone here. We're just gonna make sure she gets home all right. We'll make sure you get home safe. That's why Bear Clan's out here.
You leave the door open?
No,
Hey, stay in the car, Billy.
It's my house.
You have any weapons in the house?
Of course not.
Everyone knows you got a big payout from the case.
Well, I don't keep it here.
People are desperate.
Hey, brother.
Shane.
I'm back. Yo, I need a place to crash.
Hey, I was just going for a walk downtown when
I'll call the police.
No, there's 3 floors of concrete. They can't track us down here. I just came down here to apologize. I am so sorry. Look, this is why I didn't take down my app. The code is a data gathering algorithm capable of self-learning. It tracks subtle changes to facial movement to detect and pinpoint enemy combatants. It detects radicalization. It was used by the military. But it's been recalibrated to detect anything: political opinion, sexual orientation, gender identity. Lovan has weaponized it and put it into a video game. But that's just the R&D portion. Once the tech is perfected, it'll be everywhere. Facial recognition software capable of knowing your darkest secrets. We're using anything that has a computer chip. Your laptop, your phone, your coffee maker. It'll be inescapable.
There are other legal avenues you can take if you want to try and stop them.
No, this isn't just about privacy. My life is in danger.
Then you should go to the police.
You have no idea who these people are. The only reason I am alive right now is because they have no idea how to take down my app. If they did, I'd be dead. I went home today and someone had been there, inside my house. They want me to know that they can get to me. They'll kill anyone who learns about their secret. Me, and now you. Joanna, please, I need your help.
You want to have a proper meeting? You call me at my office tomorrow.
Joanna Chang, do we have your attention?
Lovan has weaponized it and put it into a video game. My life is in danger.
Drop the case. You have been warned.